For the past 4.5 years, we've suffered knowing that Grenfell was no accident. And now, all the evidence is out there to show us that that is the truth. Grenfell was no accident. Our justice was delayed to ensure that lessons were learned and people are safe in their homes. Government's failure to keep the public safe is no surprise, considering they knew about the dangers of combustible materials but ignored the warnings and ignored it for many years. The evidence has been laid bare. Millions of documents have been uncovered only to tell us what we already knew. The system isn't broken, it was built this way. The Metropolitan Police allowed those responsible to hand in their own evidence, a gentleman's agreement, as you would say, only then to be told suspects destroyed evidence while others withheld it. And for the past 4.5 years, we watched the police enforce their law on us and on our community, while letting them make more money than they ever did before Grenfell, dining in the House of Lords. We expect the same standards enforced every day. Criminals to be applied to those responsible for killing of the 72, no matter who they are. Politicians, ministers, major corporations. Shouldn't be one rule for them and one rule for us. They have insisted on waiting until the public inquiry has concluded, but legally, there is nothing stopping the criminal investigation from charging those scumbags responsible for killing our families. We've been patient and we've stayed dignified and we've waited way too long. Today we say enough is enough. We demand charges. What I'd like us all to do now is to take the time to reflect while we read the names of those who we lost.
Ali Yawar Jafari, Dennis Murphy, Mohammed Al-Hajj Ali, Jeremiah Dean, Zainab Dean, Stephen Power, Sheila, Joe Joseph Daniels, Husna Begum, Kamru Mia, Mohammed Hamid, Mohammed Hanif, Rabea Begum, Khadija Kalufi, forever in our hearts.
Forever in our hearts.
Vincent Chijina, Fatima Afra Shahabi, Sakina Afra Shahabi, Isaac Paulus, Hamid Kani, Berkti Haftum, Biruk Haftum, Gary Monders, Deborah Debbie Lampa, Maria Del Pilar Burton, forever in our hearts.
Forever in our hearts.
Ernie Vital, Marjorie Vital, Amal Admadin, Amaya Taku Admadin, Amna Mahmood Idris, Mahabnu Taku, Victoria King, Alexandra Atala, Mary Mendy, Khadija Sayer, Jessica Abano, forever in our hearts.
Forever in our hearts.
Farah Hamdan Belkadi, Lena Belkadi, Malak Belkadi, Omar Belkadi, Ligaya Moore, Abdulaziz Al-Wahabi, Fuzia Al-Wahabi, Mehdi Al-Wahabi, Nohuda Al-Wahabi, Yasin Al-Wahabi, Logan Gomez, forever in our hearts.
Forever in our hearts.
Fatima Choukier, Mema Choukier, Nadia Choukier, Syria Choukier, Zainab Shakir, Basim Shakir, Anthony Tony Disson, Miriam El Gowari, Isaiah El Gowari, Raymond Bernard Moses, Gloria Trevisan, Marco Gottardi, forever in our hearts.
Hashim Rahman, Muhammad Amid Nida, Fadoz Hashim, Hashim Kadir, Noura Jamal, Yahya Hashim, Yaqub Hashim, Fetia Hassan, Hania Hassan, Rania Ibrahim, Abrufras Ibrahim, Isra Ibrahim, Fatia Ali Ahmed El Sanosi, Abdul Salam Sabah, forever in our hearts.
Hearing those names never gets easier. And that's why we stand here today. And that's why we've been here for the past 4.5 years. But that's why today we're demanding charges. And we are going to keep demanding charges until they give us the prosecutions that we and our families and this community deserve. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. Don't ever forget that. Keep Grenfell forever in your hearts. Thank you very much.